the season.
Like we are, it's like the spirit of Christmas all year round here.
I don't know. We didn't even wrap each other's presents this year, so I don't know how true that is.
Because we're so busy, like, because literally our life never stops. So how could we?
But it's in our hearts.
It is. Like, I wrapped your presents in my heart. So, hello, everybody. Like, I feel like I need to start tonight on my soapbox.
Why isn't this working?
Sometimes they don't, but I think,
It doesn't work.
yeah. Sometimes it's user error, but I don't think. Okay, no, I have no complaining about you. You're perfect. But I do want to say, like, if you or anyone you know, like, is seeing posts that are clearly AI, like, talk to your friends and family and be like, okay, like, there's these posts that pop up because we're like a, pig sanctuary. Hey, Jonah Black, GSD. We're glad we popped up on your Instagram. But like there'll be these posts and it'll be like this like girl who's clearly like Photoshop polished with AI. I mean she's not real, but it looks like this glossy sort of like, just like semi-naked, shoeless girl out in the middle of like a field with cows and pigs and sheep, and there will be hundreds of comments, and I'm always like, are they commenting on how it's AI? And I go and it's like these people being like, oh, I'd like to do the field with her, or like I drink that milk, or just some craziness.
Oh my gosh. Dude, okay.
All right, you just got banned from the living room.
I love you, but you cannot hurt yourself.
I have no idea how he hurts his back. Sweet Lord, that was like
awful.
That was parkour gone wrong. But anyway, so if
like, I'm gonna let Odin maybe come out tonight.
Yeah.
I want him to feel like locked up all the time. I'd be like, oh yeah, that's why I don't let him come out where the couch is.
Yeah, it was like a desire on your part to let him enjoy life, and he ruined it. He ruined it.
I don't feel as guilty about it anymore. It's clear that he cannot handle that level of responsibility.
Oh, that's awesome. Jonah has 2 free-range house rabbits. That's awesome. Our house rabbit unfortunately died recently, but we adored our Tesla. So, but anyway, so I was on my soapbox about just the ridiculousness.
He's actually standing on a box of soap right now.
Yes, I purchased it today specifically. So it's just like if you see AI posts and you see people commenting on them, and any of those people, just be like, do you not understand this AI thing? Like, it's one thing if they look at it and are like, oh, that's a lovely picture that AI has generated. I like staring at, falseness. That's totally fine. I'm not trying to criticize people for that. But when it's clear people are being duped, I feel like we just live in this world where we're on the edge of like people being taken advantage of constantly because it is so realistic. So
Not that realistic.
no, okay, it's not that realistic, but it's realistic enough for the uncritical eye that's not looking at it and going, oh, that's weird that, this person's taking care of animals and they don't have a speck of dirt on them. Like, we shower and there's still just dirt floating around, Yep.
Speaking of outrage.
Yes.
Not to take your soapbox.
No, please. I bought this soapbox to share.
Our Chewy petition, I took earlier today and it was like over 1,200 signatures already. People have already donated like $700 to promote it. It's been shared like tons of times. It's got a huge signing to viewing ratio. So yeah, I think it's really going well. And despite it being like over the Christmas holiday, because I should have waited, but I just got so like upset about it that I couldn't wait. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, we have a petition. But
Helena says, is uncritical eye a euphemism for morons? I think we will leave it to the intelligent people to decide for themselves if that's what I meant.
But yeah, so we're asking Chewy to stop denying prescription medications that are prescribed by a veterinarian to non-traditional companion animals, such as rescue farm animals.
Yawn.
Ducks,
You're boring,
turkeys.
Charlotte.
Well, yeah, people can't get medications for pigs, and most recently, Quincy, or Turkey, after he had his toe amputation, we sent a prescription in, our vet sent a prescription in to Chewy, and Chewy then days later called and was like, "Oh, sorry, we can't fill it." And then we ended up talking to their leadership and understand they just have this blanket policy against like giving medications to food animals, even though there's no law preventing them from doing so. So we're sending a petition.
And then they gave us the excuse, oh, well, we don't have a system in place that can handle it, but they do for dogs because when there's some sort of rule that's specific to a state, they're totally able to handle that within their system because we can't order some of our meds through them for our dogs because legally in the state of Virginia you can't. So it's like they're able to do it. They're not doing it.
Right. So anyway, we're asking Chewy to not discriminate against different types of companion animals that may be of different species than what they consider to be a companion animal, and that there are animals like the pigs here and Quincy who are beloved family members and will never ever enter the food supply anyway, but that need access to these medications as well. So if you haven't signed it yet, please sign it.
If you have signed it, share it with your friends and family because it's interesting because I think even people who don't agree with us in terms of like animals are equals, like people that just understand the love of a family member are kind of outraged by this as well.
Are they equals? Because I don't know that I would walk up to a person and just be like, "Oh, what's this lump?" and start picking at it. I don't know. I just had that thought.
Yes. I mean, you would to your child though.
That's true.
And so just because,
my child.
Yeah, like you don't treat kids the same as you treat an adult.
Okay, it was literally just a thought that popped into my head.
But you think they have as much right to live, and they have the same, right to be comfortable and happy and do the things they want to do.
She's comfortable.
Yeah, I know she doesn't mind at all. You can. So Jonah Black GSD said, you sign by going to our website. I believe it's in the. You put it in the link tree, or did you not?
Instagram.
Yes.
Yeah. So if you go to the link tree in our Instagram profile, I do need to put it on our website, but I think the first link in there that will pop up is the link to the petition. So yeah, it'd be great if you could sign it and share it. And the more we come together and share our voices, I think a company like Chewy is going to be very motivated.
Oh, thank you, Ben.
When a lot of their customers, because I feel like everyone I know has ordered something from Chewy at some point. Like they're just the biggest online, companion animal, supplier. So yeah, thank you very much for asking that. I do need to put it on our website though.
Yeah, we should put it at the top. I'm just gonna throw this out there. Does anyone think that we should take Quincy's toe, which we have in the kitchen, in a jar, and put it in an envelope and mail it to Chewy? Just like a little hey.
Things that you see in our life that are eventually going to get us banned.
It's not like, I don't know. I'm not serious, by the way, TikTok. Since TikTok is literally the only place.
On like a probationary period of TikTok.
We are. It was not because of my behavior. It's simply because we said the word bingo and they thought we were running a gambling ring.
We're not saying that anymore. We're not saying that.
Yep. Alina suggests that we don't send Quincy's toe in an envelope.
The voice of reason.
Mm-hmm.
That was the voice of reason right there. Thank you, Alina. Besides, we want to keep it.
Leslie says no as well. Apparently, I'm the only one who thinks that would get the job done.
Wants to see Quincy's toe.
Yes, we can. Does anybody want to see it?
I'm going to tell the story though.
Yes, tell Quincy's toe story.
Our vet, so Quincy had to have his toe amputated because he had septic arthritis in the joint. And 2 joints, one we were able to kind of save medically, the other one had to be amputated. Our vet is super cool, love her. We were on the phone, it's a few hours away, so we're driving up to get Quincy after a surgery, and she's like, oh, everything is great. And Ryan's like, hey, can we keep the toe? Thinking he's being funny, because Ryan is like the dad that goes to restaurants and jokes with the server.
No, I was very serious. I said, well, I wasn't serious about wanting the toe, but I got my serious tone, and I'm like, I've got something really important to ask about the surgery. And then I said,
you didn't even tell me first.
can we keep the toe?
Right.
Yeah.
And
Well, I
then-
asked you if I could ask her something because you were on the phone with
Right.
her.
So then I was like, oh my gosh. She's like, no, you can totally keep the toe. So Ryan can't back down at this point. Ryan is expecting a no. Ryan does not want the toe, actually. But he can't back down because he's just asked for it. So we get there, and they've got it in a little jar with, like, liquid, like, formaldehyde or whatever. And so his toe is big. So we've got this.
It looks like a large witch finger.
It is in our kitchen.
Yeah, I don't know why. It's, like, up on the bread shelf.
We don't really have a lot of space.
Yeah.
So
where
we're
does
just,
one keep...
stuck it, like, on the cereal shelf. So it's very enclosed. Like, I
Yeah.
most of the times don't even think about it being there. But sometimes we look at it and we're like, oh. But I love his toes. I love all of Quincy. So, no. That's
So,
why.
yeah.
His toe, if anyone-
Well,
if
and
anyone
also,
really wants to see it.
Dr. Carruthers understands the value of a good, amputational
She did say that she
specimen.
likes to hear
So
stuff like that too. So,
someone says, "Yo, is that a pig in your bed?" WTF? So
actually, I'm in the pig's bed.
yeah, that is the
Their
pig's bed.
I am in their bed. They are kind enough to let me join them sometimes. Look at these cheeks. Okay, so I think we can just go ahead and say it. Other than Pumpkin, everyone in this room used to go on a diet.
Yeah.
We've all gained some weight in like the last year. Everyone here other than Pumpkin has kind of let themselves go a little bit. Sarah's got these cheeks. Still beautiful, but all of us have been eating a little more than maybe we should have recently. So I just want to let the pigs know that I am with them in solidarity. Like
Millie.
it's not just them.
Millie is saying, "Heck yeah, Mom."
No, she's not. She's saying, "Speak for yourself, Mom." She's got lines though,
Yeah.
where the skin is like stretching.
She's a little grouch. She is a little grouch.
Millie, you're beautiful. You are a supermodel pick. Everyone calls you the.
Alina
supermodel.
says your guys' cheeks are gorgeous, though.
They really are. It's hard because like they're so cute. Animals are so cute and they're chubby, and you're just like, oh, those cheeks. But I feel bad that I maybe overfed them this year as I took on more of like the big feeding duties from Ryan, who I always thought Ryan like never gave them enough food, and now I'm
Constantly
like, oh, I understand.
told me.
You were
you
right.
know?
You were right. Although
It's-
pumpkin's hard because sometimes she gets too skinny. Like she does need more calories.
But it's just hard because like they need such little amounts. So it like looks like you are just like giving them like, one little pebble of food, but like they just
I mean, it's more than that, but.
But I mean they also find lots of food elsewhere.
I mean, I think if they were just like living.
Hang on,
like,
Alina wants to state clearly for the record that Millie can be grouchy since she's drop dead gorgeous. So.
Exactly. Millie is beautiful. Like if we lived like in maybe like a normal house with like a smaller yard, like they would probably be much more hungry. But there is like so much hay out there. There's like seeds. There's like chicken food that they eat like every morning. I mean, there's like a variety of things. So they're like outside eating all day.
And occasionally visitors to the sanctuary go missing because, as we all know, pigs will eat you, right?
Never. When people come, sometimes I feed them snacks. So like they are like getting a lot of nutrition, not just from the food that we feed them. So I feel like that also contributes to why like it looks like we're feeding them very little, but I see them out there every day picking through the hay, looking for the seeds, eating them. Like
It's true.
they demand chicken food everywhere. Like I literally feel like, oh, I gotta feed the pigs when I'm throwing down chicken food because they have made it. So they have like gotten me to the point where I just feel like, yes, I'm supposed to feed them chicken food in the morning.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No, it's like part of the
Have to.
routine. Like there's
They sit there
no.
and they wait and
Well, they
bust
will
in.
bust in
Yeah.
and make your morning like pure hell. So instead, we negotiate with Terrace.
Yeah,
Like,
we negotiate with terrorists and give in to their demands, basically.
like we unfortunately did not take the George W. Bush School of Terrorist Dealings when we started the sanctuary, and so we mistakenly.
But our terrorists are much cuter.
Yeah, they are much cuter and tends to be far less casualties in that regard.
No casualties.
No casualties, in fact.
So, definitely less casualties.
But yeah, Mallory's not feeling great tonight, so we may not be as long. I mean, I know she
Hopefully
looks
she's feeling better.
Alina is still sick. Just tossing that out there. That's true. You know, we live in the virtual world. Maybe it's just virtual illness.
Well, Ryan was like feeling not so great, but Ryan like doesn't know if he's sick, so it's hard for him to realize. So he could have been sick and given it to me and like not. But...
Oh, and Dimekel is on, or Dimkel.
Hi, Dimkel. I don't know who you are now. I don't know if we're supposed to say it. If it's like your secret.
Yeah.
Your secret identity.
Like it would all lead back to the FBI would be at her door instantaneously, and
no,
you know.
I don't think she's gonna. I mean, maybe. You know, I'm not gonna rule it out.
You know.
But, you know, there was like some animals that need saving, and you know, things happened. Like,
things happen. We all know. Hey, Mireille, how's it going? She said, "What's up?" Exclamation point. So.
We still have our matching donation. We still have these like 6 calendars that we cannot seem to get rid of. I was gonna go put them cheaper, and I forgot. I'm gonna make them $19.99 because we just gotta get these calendars out, man. It's funny. You know?
Oh, Alina said, "Mireille, the bingo winner extraordinaire."
Yeah, that's true. Mary won bingo last night. So
yeah.
If you weren't there, join us on Thursdays for our troll bingo. You can get a free bingo card virtually and.
Hey, Mel.
Online, so. Millie's grouchy.
Yeah. Well, so if anyone watched the video of me singing to the pigs right before, like it was a little bit ago, you could see Millie's ear flicker in the background. Like it was.
Not as into it as Jenna.
Well, Millie was in the background. It was like Charlotte. Pumpkin was facing with Charlotte, and they were cuddled. But like Millie was in the background, and you could see her ear. So like you could tell there was 3 pigs if you paid attention. But like there was not much of Millie showing.
Look at Charlotte's.
Oh, on Pumpkin. I'm like, that's Pumpkin. I don't know if I can see it. Oh yeah, now I see it. I thought that was just an ear.
No,
but I mean, looking through the camera. You know, when I'm scrolling back and forth.
No one has any issue with that. Like the pigs will just sleep with their feet like in each other, on each other, like poking their stomach, like on top of their eye. Like they just don't even like care or realize it at all. So apparently, pigs sleeping etiquette is just like feet go where feet go.
You just, you know, you do what you gotta do.
Yeah. Do what you gotta do to be all cuddled up. Yeah, I'm really not like feeling super great though. My tummy just started to feel a little less than happy. No, it might be allergies because my nose has been really stuffy for like a while. By a while, I mean like months.
I feel like you and I line up with quietness. Like sometimes I'm like, oh, I don't have anything to say right now, and then you stop talking. But when I have something to say, like you have an uncanny ability to streamlessly continue talking without any like hesitation. Where I'm just like, oh, nope, I can't interrupt.
I think that's like just it feels like that when there's a comment to respond to. I feel like that when I'm holding the camera too. So.
Yeah, it's like hard because I don't want to interrupt you when you're in your flow.
I feel that same way when you're like talking about something for a while and you're like really going, and I'm like, oh, and there's this comment. So. Yeah, it's hard, but you know, feel free to read any comments that are going on right now.
Well, now everyone's like chilled because you're not talking. If you start talking, people will start talking.
That's okay.
I was almost raised my hand too. You know, I almost raised my hand to like.
Well, I think I'm gonna go lay down.
Okay.
So you guys are welcome to continue here.
Like there is no live without you.
The live must go on.
It can't without you. So. But yeah, so we will be back in top form hopefully tomorrow night. But we wanted to come live. We wanted to say hello to everyone.
Congratulate Mary on her recent victory.
Exactly. I know we wish there was like a way to keep like the chat going when we're gone, but
let everyone else talk.
But yeah, you're getting some well wishes that you get better. A few saying, like that they wish it goes the opposite way. No, I'm just kidding. But
That's okay. I understand.
but I was gonna say, if you haven't yet, of course, go to lifepigs.com. You can do a donation that will go towards our $5,000 matching donation, meaning you are doubling your donation right now. And only a few of our 2026 calendars left. If you happen to live in Williamsburg and you see this, you can go to Turn the Page bookstore and get one there. Bookshop, son of a mother. All right, but yes, go to Turn the Page Bookshop. And Annie just walked by. And you can sponsor. I don't see her. Where'd she go?
To the right.
I see a Jenna's butt, but I don't see Annie. She must have just taken a.
Annie went that way.
She
Yeah,
hooked.
saw her walking by.
But weird. Alina says I love trains. Oh, okay. Mirai's taking a train.
I love trains too. Taking the Amtrak is the best. If I could travel by train, that'd be the only way that I'd travel. It's so much better than driving. So much better than flying. Like way more comfy than either of those. Like it's awesome. And the Amtrak has vegan food on it too. In the food
This
part.
is true. Although, like you
really
did have a little trouble that time getting it to.
Yeah, because other freaking vegans on the train. It was like it was some sort of like. I don't even know. I don't want to say the word, but like pulled jackfruit barbecue sandwich. That's what it was.
Like I know everyone here is not autistic, but they're all talking about how much they love trains, so I kind of feel like I'm amongst my people.
You can love trains, but it was like this really good, like pulled jackfruit burger or whatever, and I was really excited. So like for lunch I went, and they were like, "Oh, we're out," and it was like 11:30, and I was like, "What?" And then I went like in the morning. I went at like no joke like 8:30. And they were like, "Oh, here's like, we had stopped somewhere, so like a different train." And then like the next time I was on, like I went in the morning, and they were like, "Oh, we only have like one left." And I'm like, "What freaking vegans are getting up in the morning and just like rushing to get this sandwich?" I don't know. They were on the
Mira asked if she can donate through Cash App. Like we don't have Cash App, right? But we do have.
We don't have Cash App. You can do Venmo. You can do PayPal on our website. You can do any card. I think you can do a bank transfer. But yeah, Cash App is the only thing we don't have set up.
Do they do like a business Cash App, or like do people just do personal ones and then transfer?
It's really hard because it doesn't line up with our it doesn't integrate with our
anything accounting. We do.
And so there's already like multiple places like Venmo. I have to go and like run a report and like do it. So it's a lot. If we add one more thing without hiring an accountant, I might lose my mind.
Yeah. But yeah, we do on our page, there's just like a general, like you can donate through any credit card.
Yeah. Or bank. And then Venmo, I think we have on there, but Venmo's separate. But Venmo's just at Life and Pig. So.
Yeah. And as long as it's well laundered money. No, I'm just kidding. So, all right, everybody. Well, I hope we see you all tomorrow.
Maybe on a train. I don't know.
Maybe on a train.
Into each other on a train.
We should do one from a train sometime. So, all right. Maybe we could just like AI a train behind us.
Maybe we should just get like a backboard.
Yeah, just like
train, like
that. With like.
I don't know why this is like my train.
Yeah, I don't know. Like.
Just relaxing.
If you're skiing on top of a train in like a Mission Impossible movie, yeah. So, all right. Thank you, everybody.
Oh, you guys are so cute. I just love you. I just love my pig.